has been broken.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Detroit, Michigan. Should be a great night of hockey. The weather's got that chill. The energy's electric in here. Let's go. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Red Wings have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Seattle's got the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Good hit to knock the scores! The captain delivers! The Kraken have abruptly dropped a shush please to the crowd here with that strike.
Yeah, you call it the silencer, James. I mean, when you come into someone else's barn, you want to get off to a great start. Well, this is a perfect start when you score in the first minute of the game.
Slides it across to Mantha. Seattle's on the attack. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Good hit. And that goes off the iron and stays out. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Burakovsky's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Fisher. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Jack. Takes the pass. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow! Scores! And the Red Wings ignite the fans here.
Certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Red Wings make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Cops recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 game. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Jack's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. To his teammate. Oh, a clutch save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Slides it back to the blue line. Tries to get the puck to Labushkin. Takes the shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. From the right side, takes the pass. Feeds it over on the attack. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Slides it over with pace to Fisher. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it up to Tolvanen. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Quick shot. Oh, what a stick save. Oh, what a save as it denies them again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Oh, what a save on the play. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Seattle's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Moves it to Barry. And now he moves it quickly to Kopp. He got all of that hit. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Gord's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Borgen. Scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Detroit's got possession of the puck. The Red Wings will play it against the boards. Manthas moving it ahead. And that's broken up by Kopp. Directed over to Jack. And that slides right out to center ice. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Solid check to slow him down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kopp. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Passes it to Jack. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he loses control of the puck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Seattle's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Tosses it to Fisher. Nice zone entry from the left. And he slides it quickly to Labushkin. Here he is from the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Decord.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Seattle's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Takes the puck, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Past the midway mark in this period. Fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. Seattle's won the draw. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Tremendous close save by Husso. Seattle's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Gord's won the draw and they're on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Husso's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And now it's grabbed by Petrie. Pop's going to play it against the half wall. Fires it on net, and that's blocked away. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Tolvanen. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. From one point man to another. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Manthus getting called for tripping.
Guys, we know this power play is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but with their first power play of the game, this is a chance for them to turn things around. They've been working hard. They might be able to capitalize on some good things here and get the momentum swinging in their direction.
And he passes it up ahead to Jack. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Taken by Tatar. Quick feed to Tanev. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Quick pass across to Cott. And that puck leaves the zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a save in front. Winds up from the point. Oh, what a clutch save by DeCorn.
Larkin's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
And a great save. Moves it over to Tolvanen. Puck picked up by Larson. Moves into the slot. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Puts it on net. Fantastic save. DeCourt's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Oh, tremendous save. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
Detroit's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Shot! And there's the save. The Red Wings have it now. Detroit's at the line. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. The Sharks are up next on this home sked, and that is the final game before they hit the road. Seattle's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Kopp. Moves it quickly over to Jack. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Red Wings played along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Big time stop there. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. And you can chalk up another in the L column, and this is the exact opposite of a heater right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is a tough one when you're on a losing streak like this. It just is so deflating.
Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Kraken played on the road against the Red Wings. Seattle puts on a magical offensive display for the win. The Ducks look to run roughshod over the Hurricanes. Carolina technically was as good as it gets defensively in this one, and they get the win. The Stars were on the road to take on the Senators. Dallas posts the victory as it went right down to the wire in the shootout. We got to take a quick break, but we got a lot more coming your way next. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Kings took to the road to match up with the Oilers. Los Angeles tore it up, and did they ever in the extra frame, winning in overtime. The Flames were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Blackhawks. Chicago put up a strong fight, and they do enough to get the win. The Panthers were hoping to fly high on the road against the Flyers. Florida tightened it up in their own end, and as a result, they get the shutout victory. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show. Can they pick up a win to end out what has been a tough homestand? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Sharks start with possession as we are now underway. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes the puck at the point. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Zetterlund. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Shuts him down.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Goodrow. And that pass is redirected. Puck grab by Kopp. Shot! Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Dellandria's got it across the line. Right in the low slot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Quick pass to Lyubushkin. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Tremendous athletic shot with the glove by Vanecek.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Granlund's won the faceoff. San Jose's across the blue line. Passes it over. Blocked in front. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slides it quickly to Fisher. Puck is dumped in. That'll allow the defensive pairings to switch things up. San Jose's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Nice job tying up his opponent. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go, and they've started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. Quick shot! Big-time stop!
Vanecek's able to deny that.
Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
Detroit's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Moves it to Larkin. Let's get the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Takes the feed at the back end. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Sends it in deep. Detroit's got the puck. Moves it up. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! What a glove save by Vanacek.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Compher's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Sharks take it across the line. Back to the point it goes. Launches it from the point. Came up with the save on that play. And the puck's booted away. Knocked around, but keeps it going. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Now a quick pass to Rasmussen. And he slides it quickly to Kopp. Feeds it across. Gets in front of it. Larkin's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Zadina's taking it from his own end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Dumps it in. Grabs the puck in the corner. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. The Sharks gain possession. And it's kicked away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Granlund's got the puck in his own zone. Look at this thing. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. Detroit's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. I love the details and the time spent constantly throughout the game that we're seeing like this right here with the coach talking to the rookie and sharing instruction.
Oh, yeah, and they have a lead, so I think that this message is twofold. One is when your opponent doesn't have the puck, they can't score, so continue to attack. Be relentless on the forecheck. But when you are coming back into your own zone, you got to backtrack with a purpose. You got to be defensive responsible and shut it down.
The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within 1. Cops won it. Jack's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Picked up along the wall by Kopp. Huge steal in his own end. Shot! They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Here's a short pass to Lyubushkin.
Lions really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Red Wings bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
Fires it! Simple stop by Lyon. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle. You know, there was a certain point in the game, Ray, I want to bring it back to, and I'm sure you probably remember there was a spirited discussion with the coach and the rookie. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a discussion. That was more like a monologue. The coach was not very happy, and the kid sat there and nodded his head, but the challenge was laid down, and unfortunately, he wasn't able to deliver tonight. I mean, that was a poor game for the kid.
Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Shuts the door. Whoa, what a save! A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Petrie's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Kopp. And he gets in front of that. And he comes up big again.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Passes the puck over. Here we go. 2-on-1. Slows up the play and takes a look. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Down to the final minute in overtime. Denies him on the slapper. There's the horn. And still nothing decided after overtime. So we'll take it to a shootout next. Well, here we go. The moment of truth for both sides here. Overtime solves nothing. We go to the shootout. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Larkin's up next. It's his time to shine. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified. Outweights the shooter, James.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
DeBrincat set to go here at center. Still no goal scored. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. Win at this time of the year, you'll take it all day, every day. All right, to the phones we go. We go to the Beast in High River. What's up?
Hey, James, you know, it is a win, but you know who I did not see? I did not see our rookie out there. I mean, he may as well sat in the press box because he was just a complete non-factor.
I completely disagree on that one. To me, he was still noticeable. He engaged physically without the puck. It's a rookie. He is not going to put up 250 points over the course of the year. That's just the reality of this.
Man, we all know who signs your paychecks.
Where did that come from? That got aggressive all of a sudden, right? All right, let's see if any gentler voices are out there. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at... Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Oilers took to the ice to lock up with the Wild. Edmonton triumphs in the shootout and the bragging rights to... It's about to go down. The Panthers take possession to get this one underway. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
I absolutely love this, James. Two rookies going head-to-head. You know they're both fighting for that coveted Calder Trophy award. This is more than the outcome of the game. This is about putting in a performance to say, hey, I'm better than you.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Quick pass over to Kopp. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. With some open space at center. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Dishes it off. Blocked in traffic. The Panthers will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Husso. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Detroit's in now. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Rodriguez. Takes the feed. Denies him! A chance to get it out. From the point, they take control of it. From the right side and up the middle. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Grabs the puck. Shot! How did he stop that one? Oh, turns it aside once again. And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves it quickly over to Jack. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Power play continues, and they'll look to set up here with this offensive zone draw.
Well, they need to take advantage of the moment, not just a power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender who is not moving as well in his crease.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Picked up along the boards by Hoffman. Rasmussen's carrying it ahead. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Scores! He puts it in the back of the net, and I believe that's career goal number 50 for him.
Well, yeah, we check our note, James, but I believe that it is number 50. That's a nice number. He's got to feel pretty good about it. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Panthers played along the wing. Here he is in close. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Bennett. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Slides it across. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Gives them nothing in front. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's snapped away in the defensive end. Works it across to Rasmussen. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Lets it fly. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a shot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Bobrovsky.
Bennett's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Florida's up 1-0. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Fisher. Offside the call, will get a reset. Florida still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And he slides it quickly to Jack. Hard hit, frees up the puck. The Panthers will play the puck from behind the net. Steps across the blue line. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Husso.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Panthers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Jack's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Kopp. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Receives the pass. And now he moves it to Reinhart. Here's a shot. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. In the final moments of this period, the Panthers lead it 1-0. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, look what we got here on the bench. Some instructional advice, perhaps, from the coach to the rookie.
Well, yeah, the game is close, and they're right in it, but you got to retrieve the puck. You got to own the puck if you want to generate some offense. So the first part of business is getting it. Retrieve it, hound it, and that's the sense I'm getting from the coach to the rookie.
The Panthers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Shot! Oh! Save and a beaut. Back at the point, they set it up. Too much traffic in the lane. Slides it diagonally to Fisher. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Sends the pass over. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a short pass to Kopp. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Still has possession. Slides the puck across to Edvinsson. Oh, look at the pass. Puck scooped up by Edvinsson. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes the save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. The Panthers are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. The Panthers gain possession along the wall.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Feeds it over. Great reach with the poke check. The Panthers have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Kopp. Quick feed to Jack. The Panthers' power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play. Angles it over to Reinhart. Takes the feed. Pass back to the point. Moves it quickly over to Kopp. Picked off by Sherratt.
Raymond's almost out of the box.
Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Jack. Florida's got the puck along the wall. He stopped and scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Reinhart's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Broken up by Mata.
Husso's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Detroit's looking to break out. And now it's grabbed by Mata. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Sherrod stick handling in his own zone. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And stops that big bomb. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Ducks are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Made the stop on the play.
Husso's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Passes it over. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Bennett's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away at center by Sherrod. Skates to the crease. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. Trying to shake loose. Slides it across. Stones him on the breakaway. That knocks him off the puck. The Panthers will play it in their own end. 2-on-1, here we go. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Denied by the goaltender. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Panthers have it now. This one's still up for grabs in the final minute of sudden death. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. Taken along the wall by Bushkin. Puts it on net and makes the save. Quick feed to Rodriguez. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, what a save. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. The Red Wings are in transition. Can end it in overtime. Chance to win it. That's stopped and play continues.
Oh, he had the game on his stick, James. He wants that opportunity again, but instead, they play on.
Picked up along the wall by Hoffman. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Larkins won the draw here in the defensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. There's the horn, and the coaches will get their lists ready for the shootout, and we'll be bringing it to you in just a sec. Larkins at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. across the goal line. You call that a fail or what?
That's an epic fail. One too many moves that drives you right to the goal line. Wow, that's blown down.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Oh, come on. You got to get a shot off there, right?
Maybe you got to read the rule book, James. You can't take it to the goal line. The play's over.
Raymond's the first shooter into this next round, and he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Kane's at center ice, and he gets the next crack to try to finally get a goal here. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Well, the Snipers have been snake-bitten to this point as we continue. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Montour's ready to go, and he can win it. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Rodriguez can play the role of Sandman with a goal. Stars! Shootout winner! Kind of do a micro dive on this. When you look at the kid and where he's at right now, does he need to change his game here?
No, I don't think so. What he needs to realize is the more he cheats for offense, and this took me a long time to figure out, but the more you cheat, the less offense you create. The better job you do defensively, the better position you're in to get the puck and to create something offensively. And it really took me a long time to figure that out. I'm thinking about the other net, 5 times as much as I am about my net. And the game's not played that way anymore. And then once I realized, however, that if I looked after my stuff in my end, I would have the puck more, my game opened up.
Well, it makes sense, though, right? Go get the puck. I mean, that's simple logic. It sometimes takes a while to figure out at this level for whatever reason. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Red Wings took on the Panthers. Florida persevered through the night, and they get the shootout win. The Ducks faced off with the Lightning. Tampa turns in one of their stronger efforts of the year and pick up the win. The Devils battled it out against the Maple Leafs. Toronto pulls this one out after finding the back of the net in overtime. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us.